Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Scholars, it is a wonderful Wednesday. Today is Wednesday, May 13th, 2020. We're going to be focusing on lesson 12 in our packet. So please make sure if you do not have your packet, pause the video, go get your packet. Turn to where it says Wednesday, May 13th at the top, and it says lesson 12.1 also at the top. Welcome to first grade virtual ELA. I hope you're ready to grow your brain, scholars. Few announcements. I will be looking for the scholar with the most I-ready minutes, the most get epic minutes, the most grow our team points. And I also look forward to seeing you all Friday during my video chat. It was very fun to see a lot of you last Friday. I hope to see many of you this Friday as well. Objective. Objective. I will decode words with the A sound and the O sound and use the words to complete sentences. Well, let's get right into it, scholars. All right, I will also assist with this assignment. Now, at the top, we have a word box. All the way at the top, we have words in the word box, okay? Ms. Jackson will read these words. The letters that are darkened are digraphs that we've learned, okay? So remember the OA sound together makes the O sound, the AI letters together make the A sound, okay? First word up here is goal is. Next word here is male is. Next word is stairs is. Next word is coat is. Next word is nails is. Last word is toast is. Okay, we're going to read the sentences together and we have to determine what word from the word box belong in the blank, okay? If you don't know, skip it, but I will be doing these with you so we can do this all together. Number 1 says, if you don't want me to do it with you, pause the video and you can do them all independently. Or you can wait until I read the sentence and then pause it so you don't hear the answer. I know some scholars don't like a lot of help and they prefer to do it independently and get themselves ready for second grade. So that's also fine. All right, number 1 says, I sent my pal a letter in the Did they send their pal a letter in the goal, in the coat, in the mail, in the nails, in the stairs, or in the toast? The word that makes the most sense is mail. So then we're going to write the word mail in the blank. Remember, Ms. Jackson still has poor penmanship on this laptop, so make sure your penmanship looks much better. Okay, we're going to write the word in the blank, and then we're going to cross the word out with one line only. Okay, now we're going to come down to number 2. Number 2 says, to make a chair, we need wood, a hammer, and Do you need wood, a hammer, and goal? Do you need wood, a hammer, and coat? Do you need wool, a hammer, and nails? Do you need wood, a hammer, and stairs? Or do you need wood, a hammer, and toast? The word that makes the most sense in the sentence, to make a chair, we need wood, a hammer, and nails. So I'm going to write the word nails in the blank. Please make sure you have better penmanship than Ms. Jackson. Nails in the blank. Make sure once you're done writing the word, go back up to the word box, cross it out with one line only. Moving on to number 3. We went up the as fast as we could. What do we go up? We went up the goal, we went up the coat, we went up the stairs, or we went up the toast. Which word makes the most sense? We went up the as fast as we could. The word from the word box that makes the most sense in this sentence is stairs, okay? We went up the stairs as fast as we could. Please make sure your penmanship is much better than mine. Write it one time in the blank. When you are done writing it, please make sure you go up to the word box and cross it out with one line only. Moving on to number 4. Pam wore a outside. What did Pam wear outside? Did she wear a goal outside? Did she wear a coat outside? Did she wear toast outside? The word that makes the most sense is coat. So we're going to look for the word coat, write it on the blank with our best penmanship. Please make sure yours is better than Miss Jackson. And then we're going to go up to the word box and cross it out with one line. Number 5 says, I ate this morning. What did you eat this morning? Did you eat goal this morning or did you eat toast this morning? The word from the word box that makes the most sense in this sentence is toast. So you're going to write the word toast in the blank with your best penmanship as best as possible. Please make sure it's better than Miss Jackson's, because if it's not, then I don't know what to tell you. I would have erased it. Write the word toast in the box, in the blank, and then cross it out with one line. Then the last word, the last sentence, Dave played well and made a What did he make? If you're playing soccer, Dave played well and made a The last word that's left is goal. Yes, the word goal goes here. Write the word goal in the blank. And then cross it out in the word box with one line only. Now, Skylers, it is a front and a back. We have another word box. Make sure you turn over. In the word box, we have these words. First word is crayon. First word is. Next word is oak. Next word is. Next word is bait. Next word is. Next word is chair. Next word is. Next word is boat. Next word is. Next word is gray. Next word is. Okay, now for this one, I'm not going to go through them all. I will read them all. I will put the blank in. We just read the words. It's your responsibility to now put the correct word in the proper blank, okay, the proper sentence. So we have crayon, bait, boat, oak, chair, gray. Starting with the number 1. I will not give you the answers to these, okay? Number 1, you can use a to draw the sun. What can you use to draw the sun? Number 2, when you mix black and white paint, you get What do you get when you mix black and white paint? What word from that word box matches this sentence? Number 3, you need to catch fish. Now this one can be tricky, so I'll help you with this one. You need to catch fish because not a lot of people go fishing, so you wouldn't know exactly what you need. This one is bait. You need bait to catch fish. Bait is something that you put at the end of the hook, and then you put the rod out in the water, and then the fish will typically try to eat the bait that's at the end of your hook, okay? So this is bait. I'm going to go ahead and cross that out, so I gave you one freebie. Number 4 says, we took a out on the lake. What did you take on the lake? Read through those words at the top, and then make sure you write it inside of the blank. And number 5 says, there are trees outside. I will also give you this one because a lot of scholars aren't aware of what type of trees there are. So this one is oak. If you can find the word oak, that's perfect. Make sure you write it in the blank, and then cross it out with one line only, please. Last one, number 6 says, we need to fix the because one of its legs broke. Now, you're going to find those words in the word box. You're going to write them in the proper sentence. Do your best. Moving on to the next page. Pause it until you finish it, though. This should take about 5 minutes, okay? All right. So what you're going to do, scholars, you're going to read the words. This is the back and the front and the back, okay? So it's 2 pages. You're going to read the words in the word box. You're going to match it to the images. I'm trying to see if there are some words that you may not know. I see one. Because Ms. Jackson is not going to give you the words. Once I give you the word, you're going to know exactly what the image is. I will give you this one. This here is a goal. So if you play soccer, you probably already knew that. But a lot of scholars don't play soccer, so they wouldn't know. So this is a goal. and I'll cross that out there. So I gave you 1. Oop, doop, 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 doop. All right, and then this here, I'm not going to give you the exact answer, but I'll tell you that they are pointing to her coat. Okay, so you're looking for the word coat and putting it in the blank. All right, Skylar, so what you're going to do, you're going to read the words in the word box, match the word to the proper image. This should take no more than 5 to 7 minutes. Pause the video, finish it up, and then keep it on going. All right, scholars. So today we're going to read the story called The Vote. OA together makes what sound? O. Boasts, groans. AI together makes what sound? A. Good. Raises. AY together makes what sound? A. May. Yesterday. Pay. Multi-syllable words. Remember, multi-syllable words means it could be 2 syllables, it could be 3 syllables, it could be 4 syllables. Anything more than 1 is a multi-syllable word, okay? First word, Mr. Ourselves. Tricky words. Gomez. Hire is a verb. Hire is a verb because it is an action word. It is something that we can do. It means to pay someone to do a job. For example, I would say we will have to hire a plumber to fix our sink. Boasts is a verb. Boasts is a verb because it is an action word. It is something that we can do. It means to brag or to speak proudly. For example, I would say our coach boasts about how well we played. Out of date. Out of date is an expression. It means old, it means not current, or it means it's not recent. Okay, for example, I would say that phone number is out of date. Scholars, we're going to read today's story carefully to find out what Martez Kay and her parents vote about. I want to make sure that you are trying to read as much as you can independently, okay? So please be sure to pause the video. Read it independently as much as you can. If you don't want to pause the video and you're competitive, mute it and then read it independently with me, okay? If we had our readers, we will be turning to page 44. Remember, I challenge you to pause the video, read independently, or mute it. Starting with the title, The Vote. Finger underneath the word the. The next morning, Kay's dad is still upset that the cab ride cost so much, but Kay's mom is not. Finger underneath the word you. You may think I'm nuts, she says, but I liked that cab ride yesterday. I liked having someone in the car who could tell us what's what. Finger underneath the word Kay. Kay says, I liked that too. Finger underneath the word Kay's. Kay's dad looks at Martez and says, did you like it too? Finger underneath the word Martez. Pause the video and try to read as much as possible on your own, or mute it and try to read as much as possible independently. Finger underneath the word Martez. Martez shrugs and says, well, I sort of did like it. Finger underneath the word Kay's. Kay's mom says, I think we should hire someone who has a car and can tell us what there is to see down here in Mexico. The man at the desk gave me a name. He says this man, Mr. Gomez is his name, has a car. If we hire him, he will drive us to see all of the best sights. Finger underneath the word but. But that will cost a lot, says Kay's dad. Why should we pay when we can see all the same sights by ourselves? Look, I got this book on Mexico in a used bookshop. It will tell us all of the same stuff that the man will tell us, and it has lots of pictures. Finger underneath the word it's. Challenging you to pause the video, read independently, or mute it and read independently. It's not the same, says Kay's mom. And that book of yours is out of date. Let's have a vote. Who votes we hire Mr. Gomez? Finger underneath the word Kay's. Kay's mom raises her hand at once. Kay's hand shoots up fast too. Martez waits a bit. Then he raises his hand as well. Finger underneath the word that's. That's 3 votes for Mr. Gomez and 1 vote for your book, boasts Kay's mom. Finger underneath the word Kay's. Kay's dad groans. That's the end of that story, scholars. Please make sure you have your packet in front of you because we're about to answer some questions. All right. So what you're going to do, you are going to start all of your sentences by using an uppercase letter, making sure you're restating the question, making sure you're answering the question, making sure you're using finger spaces, and making sure there is a punctuation mark at the end of your sentence. I am challenging you to tell me what page number you got your information from. Question number 1 says, why is Kay's dad upset the next morning? Kay's dad is upset the next morning because, what page number tells you that? Number 2, how do Kay's mom, Kay, and Martez like the cab ride from the airport? You will say they liked the cab ride from the airport or they did not like the cab ride from the airport. What page number gives you that information? Number 3 says, what do they vote on? You will say they vote on What page number gives you that information? And then number 4 says, which would you like better, the book or Mr. Gomez, and why? You're going to say, I would like the book because, or you say, I would like the book better because, or you will say, I would like Mr. Gomez better because. This should take about 8 minutes, scholars. Please do your best. Use your best penmanship. I love when you practice your penmanship. Some scholars in ISU and in Ashford has beautiful handwriting, and those second grade teachers are going to be so excited to see it. And that's it, scholars. That's the end of the lesson. If you haven't gotten on iReady already today, go ahead and do about 20 minutes of iReady today, iReady reading, because you will have an iReady reading assessment test next Monday, okay? Next week for math and in reading, you will have an iReady test. So please make sure you're practicing as much as possible. Bye. See you tomorrow.